Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock. And today, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see behind me, we got ourselves a purple name. YoloMcSwaggen's Griffin pet. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, that is right. We got ourselves an epic variant of the Griffin pet. From a rare to an epic. You know, we had a rare quite some time. Mayor Dianna has not been elected for a while, but now she has. And now we have something else to do besides dungeons. Like, oh man, I am glad, because usually it's just mainly dungeons for me, but now since we got Mayor Dianna, I gotta abuse it and get some Griffin feathers and other stuff that I'm trying to get from it as well, that you can get from drop rates, from digging up, and also from the Minotaurs as well, which is the Daedalus stick, whatever. It is pretty much better than the Raider Axe. It's the same thing as the Raider Axe, but it one-ups the Raider Axe pretty much. Because if we take a look, the Daedalus Axe, yeah, 120 damage, 11 strength, you know what, whatever. You get some crit chance, crit damage up in there. Intelligence, magic fine, alright, But it gains plus 4 damage per taming level. Copies the stats from your active pet. Oh, I did not know that one. But the one good thing about it is the earn plus 35 coins for monster kills, which, back in the day, dude, I used to use the Raider Axe as my main weapon. And yeah, you can make a lot of coins from using the Raider Axe. And since, you can make yourselves the Daedalus Axe, which requires 2 Daedalus sticks. And look at the amount of enchanted gold blocks that you need, dude. 16 times 3. That is up to 48 enchanted gold blocks. Hopefully I am right. But yeah, so I haven't gotten one single drop of the Daedalus stick. You get it from Minotaurs apparently, and you have to have like a higher rarity, which I got myself an epic. So whether or not it's worth to get a high rarity, I mean, depends if you have some good stats. If not, then I just stick to like uncommon and rares around there, because from epics onward, they're gonna have a lot more health. They're gonna have a little bit more health. But for the epic variant, we got ourselves a new mob, and it's a champion Minotaur, I'm pretty sure, or something. I don't know. I know for sure that it has champion in it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look. But before we do that, in order for you to actually get yourself this epic variant of the Griffin pet, you have to get yourself a Griffin upgrade stone, which costed me, this much: a stack of Griffin feather, 12 enchanted gold, and then 4 enchanted claws, which that's pretty cheap. But if you want to get yourself a legendary one, well, you got to get yourself 2 stacks of enchanted gold blocks. I don't know if it works, I don't know if they still work, because I know before, in like the first week that Mayor Dianna was actually elected, you can upgrade this upgrade stone into a legendary with the recombobulator. I don't know if you can now, and I don't know if it would have worked if you use that legendary upgrade stone to upgrade your epic into a legendary. If it does, that's cool, but I would say it probably doesn't anymore, if that's how it worked last time. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and spawn ourselves a champion, hopefully, because sometimes it is rare. So yeah, we'll see if we can get ourselves a champion. Oh, and when I do this, I mean, right now on the epic variant for the Griffin pet, I'm going to have to see until I get to the legendary and decide whether or not I'm going to be using mage items. But right now, I'm pretty much just using mage items at the moment, which is just a frozen scythe and then sometimes a spear scepter. But my main one is the ink one, because, that thing does a lot. Yeah, I mean, a lot of damage, man. So yeah, having the ink one is definitely good, especially going up against the iron golem one. So yeah, but for now, we got ourselves a Minotaur, and it has 600,000 health. It's nothing too crazy. I can deal with that easily with just these 2 weapons, the frozen scythe and then the spear scepter. But going up against the golem, that one is it's a little bit hard as a mage, because you barely do any damage to it. But if you have the ink one, which hopefully we can spawn ourselves a golem, then I can show you guys like one of my strats that I do with this one. Yeah, and then the champion has up to like 2 million, so that one takes me a while for sure. So if I were to use melee attacks, it'd be a lot better. But at the same time, I do like wearing the wise dragon skin once I like swap out my accessories into something else besides the bazaar that I have so far. Yeah, I do only like 35,000 with the the dagger, the livid dagger. But if I were to bring out my dragon sword, then probably like 50k or 40k, which isn't a lot. So it is better if I were to wear like my superior for sure. But yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I like having a little bit of mana just so that I can like teleport around, even though I could use my bat suit instead and then just use like my grappling hook only, which I could work. I would have to like change the reforging on it though, if I were to go for like melee attacks only. So yeah, I might have to switch it when I get a legendary pet. Because yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. But anyway, so my strat against this guy, I mean, he only has 300k on epic variant. I'm pretty sure legendary is gonna have like maybe 1 million. So this one will be taking a while to take care of if you're just gonna go as a mage. But we already hit him once with the size, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we just go to the ink one and just one-shot him. So 500,000, huh? So that would have to take us twice to take him down if we had a legendary pet, but we do not. And it takes 30 seconds for it to recool itself, but now it's down to 9 seconds. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was 30 seconds that took me to use that. No way it was 30 seconds, dude. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and spawn ourselves a champion. And oh yeah, I also saw that you can apparently get up to 750,000 coins off of these things that you get from the digging out like coins. Either your last one or sometimes in between. I have yet to get to that. But holy, 700,000? Bro. I mean, for sure that's gonna be rare. But jeez, man. And sometimes, if I go on for a little bit, I can make my like purse go up all the way to 300,000. So I can make 300k off of this, and then if I get a stack of Griffin feathers, depending on how the bazaar is going, you can go for like 3 to 6 mil. So yeah, you make profit. Which is why I like, Dianna doing this mayor event all the time. And just taking a break from dungeons here and there, since dungeons you require a lot of coins, but during this you just chill and lay back and you just grind, you just do you, get some Griffin feathers, etc. But yeah, anyways, let's fight up against the champion. Alright, we got ourselves a Minos champion. I thought this was a Minotaur, but it's the Minos champion. He builds up a lot of damage, so hold on, dude, because taking care of him from long range is, you do not want to go up against some long range because he does a lot of damage, especially for me, since I'm just using mage items. So yeah, it's kind of annoying to take care of this guy using mage items only, especially if you run out of mana at the same time. So yeah, and his bow does way too much damage. It is better for you to be a little bit close, but yeah, the one thing I hate about epic variant, you have to go up against the champion. So yeah, that sucks. I mean, the rare variant is I would say it's probably the best one to go for instead of just going for like higher ones, unless you want to go up against those guys and get like the higher rarity, you get the more like better items that you get from digging up stuff. So you can get like the great helmet, I believe, and then you can also get another pet item or something, or an enchanted book as well, the Chimera, which pretty much copies 20% of your pet stats or something, or your own personal stats onto the pet, but I think it's the pet stats onto you, 20% or something like that. So you can get enchanted book and other stuff from digging up rare stuff, depending on the rarity of your Griffin pet. So yeah, legendary, yeah, at that point you're already set. You can get mainly like everything already pretty much. And then the epic variants, I mean, I would say it's still good, but yeah, I would say sticking to like rare for sure is a little bit better than going for epic, unless you want to get those other items that you can dig up and the higher rarity that you get your Griffin pet at. And then I don't think any of the champions or like the last variant that you get, the rarity, you'll get something different from the mobs, possibly, because the last mob I think has like 40 million health. So yeah, that is gonna be a little bit annoying to deal with as a mage. At that point, if I do get myself a legendary Griffin pet, I will definitely just swap out my talismans if I'm still a mage by then, because getting 2 stacks of enchanted gold, dude, yeah, that is it's not gonna be good. That's for sure. And the one thing that sucks about this thing as well, I would like to use my voodoo doll, but it does not work on those guys at all. Not the Minotaur, pretty sure not any of them. So yeah, that sucks, dude. Or else, then easily you can just use the voodoo doll consistently and just stick with using this mage stuff instead of like swapping back and forth. If you're a mage main in the dungeons, like back and forth all the time, for your talismans and just wasting a whole bunch of coins. So yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much it though. Got ourselves a epic variant of the Griffin pet. Is it worth if you want higher drop rates, then sure. Well, if you don't really want to get any of those drop rates, I would say the daily stick yeah, I think you have to be up to rarity for the Griffin pet. So I guess upgrading your Griffin pet all the way up to legendary, possibly just to get the daedalus sticks, might be worth, to be honest. But other than that, if you want to get like other drop rates, the helmet, the greed, and then etc., the books, and yeah, I mean, that would be pretty much it for you to just upgrade this Griffin pet up to an epic or a legendary only. Yeah, just to get like extra drop rates from digging up stuff. So yeah, but I would say rare is better, just so that you can take care of like certain mobs that have lower health and etc. And the golem pet, the golem mob that you spawn in, having the ink wand definitely is good. And just hit it 5 times and then you can just one-shot it with your ink wand no matter what, since it does a lot of damage. If you do not have the ink wand, well, good luck going up against that golem, dude, especially when you get the legendary Griffin pet. It will definitely be a little bit harder with the legendary one, especially with 1.5 mil. Well, if you have the dagger with 100% attack speed, you'll be fine, dude, you'll be fine. But yeah, I did try it with the dagger, and it is definitely faster with the ink one versus using the dagger, that's for sure. But anyways, I would stick with the rare pet if you do not do a lot of damage. Either way, if you do a lot of damage and you can like take care of them, then yeah, definitely go for yourself like a legendary Griffin pet. If you can get up to like 2 stacks of enchanted gold, dude, because holy, I'll try to get myself a legendary upgrade stone, 2 stacks of feathers, and then these are easy to get. It's just the enchanted gold block that is the harder one to get. And the base Griffin upgrade stone is pretty cheap. You just get that and then you can get either one of these. So yeah, definitely get yourself a rare one though if you can. It is good. And then the legendary one, well, yeah, that's if you want to challenge and get like better drops from digging up stuff, and just have a higher chance of getting those things as well. So yeah, but hopefully I can get myself 2 daedalus sticks during this event. If not, because they go for like 6 to 7 mil on the bazaar, I ain't trying to buy them off from there. I'm trying to get it from here, I'm just saying. And apparently it only drops from minotaurs, so the epic variant might not be a good idea to go for daedalus sticks if it is only minotaurs that drop it, because since we got that champion, and that champion is not a minotaur, so yeah, just having like a rarity instead is better. I don't think you can get it from uncommons. If you could, that'd be nice, because I'm pretty sure it's only minotaurs and the lynxes. So yeah, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and let me know, do you have yourself a legendary Griffin pet? Because if you do, how'd you get it? Was it the recombobulator? Did that work? Or are you just rich and you just have like 2 stacks of enchanted gold blocks lying around somewhere, dude? But anyways, peace out.